Hi, my name's Greg Hargarten. I paint with a group of plein air artists called the Men Who Paint. In today's episode, we'll travel the Icefield Parkway to paint at the base of the Columbia Icefield. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and click the bell so you'll be notified when new videos are posted. Today, we're in Canada, in the province of Alberta, 100 kilometers west of Calgary, in the mountain town of Canmore. We're traveling north on Highway 93 between Lake Louise and Jasper this morning, on our way to the Columbia Icefield. This is rated as one of the top drives in the world, 225 kilometers that winds along the Continental Divide. It's unlike any other highway, dotted with more than 100 ancient glaciers, cascading waterfalls, dramatic rock spires, and emerald lakes set in sweeping valleys of thick pines and large forests. Keep your camera nearby. This 2-hour drive will not disappoint. We finally arrived at the base of the Athabasca Glacier and the Columbia Icefield Adventure Center. From here, you can travel on a massive ice explorer onto one of the largest non-polar ice fields in the world, where you can walk on, feel, and drink from the Athabasca Glacier. The Columbia Icefield is the largest ice field in the North American Rocky Mountains. It straddles the border of British Columbia and Alberta as it runs up the Continental Divide. Over 325 square kilometers, or 125 square miles of ice, contains about 30 distinct glaciers, the largest being the Saskatchewan and Athabasca glaciers. Called the Mother of Rivers, its meltwaters flow into the North Saskatchewan, the Columbia, Athabasca, and Fraser River systems. From its crest, called the Snow Dome, waters are said to melt into 3 oceans. We found a spot with a great vantage point of the Dome Glacier atop Mount Kitchener that is just a few steps from the parking lot. It's great to be so close to the vehicle. The weather can change very quickly in these alpine areas, and this will make it easy to grab a jacket or toque if we need to. We're so close to the truck, I've decided to paint a larger 24 by 30 canvas since I won't have to hike it out. As always, it's great to capture some images for work back home in the studio. I find that it's essential to have an accurate drawing of the rock face before I start. Otherwise, it's very easy to get lost in the details. Columbia Icefield was one of the last major geological features in Western Canada to be visited and recorded by the Europeans, likely due to its isolation and harsh weather conditions. In April 1820, Scottish botanist David Douglas, best known as the namesake of the Douglas fir, was crossing Athabasca Pass just north of the icefields. When he climbed one of the adjacent mountain peaks, he reported the ascent in his journal as being higher than 20,000 feet. In the summer of 1884, geological professor Arthur Coleman explored the Great Divide from Banff to Jasper in search of Douglas's giant peak. While unsuccessful, he did discover the route that would become Highway 93, or the Icefield Parkway. Finally, in July 1898, British explorer J. Norman Coley and his friends Hugh Stutfield and Herman Woolley set off in search of Douglas's Giant Peak. Equipped by famous Banff outfitter Bill Pato, on the morning of August 18th, Coley and Woolley climbed the east side of Mount Athabasca. They moved up the glacier when the ridge gave way to crumbling rock and made their way to the summit, where they discovered an ice field that extended to almost every horizon. Coley later wrote, "The view that lay out before us in the evening light was one that does not often fall on the lot of modern mountaineers. A new world was spread at our feet. To the westward stretched a vast ice field, probably never seen before by the human eye, and surrounded by entirely unknown, unnamed, unclimbed peaks." Thanks for watching. Click like, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.